Good day, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. But before we proceed to our lesson, let me first explain to you guys the introduction and objectives for our lesson for today. Deciding to start your own business is a leap of faith. It requires pushing out of your comfort zone and trying something new. Entrepreneurship has been recognized as an important element in explaining regional economic development. This means that the explanation of regional variations in entrepreneurship has also become an important issue. Even more so because there are pronounced differences within and between nations in rates of entrepreneurship. This lesson provides you with an overview of entrepreneurship, defining entrepreneur in its types, characteristics, and importance of entrepreneurship are also explored, as is an overview of how entrepreneurship can be studied. This lesson also provides what business you can enter nowadays that allows you to earn money even you are just at home. A small business that is easy to start, not too expensive to invest, and most importantly, profitable. For our objectives, we have 5. First is define entrepreneurship and identify its types. Second, describe entrepreneur. Third, evaluate the usefulness of business. Fourth, identify the specific intended outcomes of business strategy and activity. And lastly, understand what is income generating project.
Concept of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the ability and readiness to develop, organize, and run a business enterprise, along with any of its uncertainties in order to make a profit. The most prominent example of entrepreneurship is the starting of new business. Ang entrepreneurship ay tumutukoy sa isang proseso ng pagsisimula or pagpapatakbo ng bagong negosyo.
Joseph A. Schumpeter, or Joseph Alois Schumpeter, was an Austrian-trained economist, economic historian, and author. He is regarded as one of the 20th century's greatest intellectuals. Schumpeter is best known for his theories on business cycles and the development of capitalist economies, and for introducing the concept of entrepreneurship. For Schumpeter, the entrepreneur was the cornerstone of capitalism, the source of innovation, which is the vital force driving a capitalist economy. Joseph A. Schumpeter is also known as the father of entrepreneurship.
Meaning of entrepreneur. The entrepreneur is defined as someone who has the ability and desire to establish, administer, and succeed in the startup venture, along with the risk entitled to it to make profits. The entrepreneurs are often known as a source of ideas or innovators, and bring new ideas in a market by replacing old with a new invention. So ang entrepreneur, sila ang mga tinatawag na negosyante. At sila yung nag-create ng mga new products na kanilang ibebenta.
Small business entrepreneurship. These people run or own their own business and hire family members or local employees. So, dito po pumapasok is yung pag-hire nila sa family member nila kasi nga bagong simulang business pa lang sila and hindi pa sila pwedeng mag-hire ng ibang tao na matataas ang profession kasi nga small business pa lang sila, so kukuha muna sila sa mga local people or sa family members nila. The second is global startup entrepreneurship. These startup entrepreneurs start a business knowing that their vision can change the world. They attract investors who think and encourage people who think out of the box. So, dito naman po is pumapasok yung nag-i-invite sila or nag-i-encourage ng mga investor para sa kanilang business and also yung mga taong mga high profession kanilang ina-encourage na sumali sa kanilang business. The third one is large entrepreneurship. These huge companies have defined life cycle. Most of these companies grow and sustain by offering new and innovative products that revolve around their main product. So, dito naman is yung nagbabago sila ng product para ma-attract yung mga tao bumili ng bagong product nila. And also, yung mga kalaban nila is nape-pressure kasi may mga bagong products silang inilabas. So, mas tatangkiliking na mga mamimili yung mga bagong labas na product. The fourth one is social entrepreneurship. This type of entrepreneurship focuses on producing product and service that resolve social needs and problems. Their only motto and goal is to work for society and not make an end. So, dito naman is yung mas pinaprioritize nila yung mga needs and problems ng isang mamimili. Mas gugustuhin pa nilang mag-provide kesa rumami ang kanilang profits.
Characteristic of entrepreneurship. We have ability to take a risk. Starting any new ventures involves a considerable amount of failure risk. Therefore, an entrepreneur needs to be courageous and able to evaluate and take risk, which is essential part of being an entrepreneur. And the second is innovation. It should be highly innovative to generate new ideas, start a new company, and earn profit out of it. The third is visionary and leadership quality. To be successful, the entrepreneur should have a clear vision of his new ventures. However, to turn the idea into reality, a lot of resources and employees are required. Here, leadership quality is a paramount because leaders impart and guide their employees toward the right path of success. The fourth is open-minded. In a business, every circumstances can be an opportunity and used for the benefit of a company. Next is flexible. An entrepreneur should be flexible and open to change according to the situation. To be on the top, a business person should be equipped to embrace change in a product and service as and when needed. And the last, know your product. A company owner should know the product offering and also be aware of the latest trend in the market. So these are the some of characteristic of entrepreneurship. The importance of entrepreneurship. First is creation of employment. Entrepreneurship generates employment. It provides an entry-level job required for gaining experience and training our unskilled worker. Second is innovation. It is the hub of innovation that provides new product ventures, market, technologies, and quality of good, etc., and increase the standard of living of people. Third is impact on society and community development. A society becomes greater if the employment base is larger and diversified. It brings about changes in society and promotes facilities like higher expenditure on education, better in sanitation, fewer slums, a higher level of home ownership. The fourth is increased standard of living. Entrepreneurship helps to improve the standards of living of a person by increasing the income. And last is support research and development. New product and service need to be researched and tested before launching in the market. Therefore, an entrepreneur also dispenses finance for research and development with research institutions and universities. This promotes research, general construction, and development in the economy. Income generating project. Income generating activities consist of small business managed by a group of people to increase their household income through livelihood diversification. Ang income generating project, ito yung proyekto kung saan ang mga benepisyaryo ay nagsasama-sama sa mga grupo pagkatapos nila dumaan sa kanilang pagsasanay sa pagpapaunlad ng kasanayan mula sa kagawaran upang makabuo ng kita para sa iba at para sa kanilang sarili.
Ang napili po naming negosyo na ninanais din naming ituro sa inyo ay ang paggawa ng donuts. I know maraming mag-iisip sa inyo na it's very common na ay ano na yan, super gas-gas na yan. But it's not the usual donuts na iniisip nyo. Why? Let me explain to you. As we all know, yung dough ng donuts is made from flour. Syempre, yun yung pinaka-need kapag gumagawa ka ng dough, diba? Flour. But, ang ginawa namin para mas maging unique yung donuts namin is, syempre, we also used flour, of course. Pero, hindi lang kami gumamit ng flour to make our dough. We used mashed banana, to make our dough. So, hindi lang made from flour yung dough namin, but it's also made from banana. Mashed banana. We decided to put bananas to the dough, to create the dough, not just to make it unique, but also to make it healthy. Kasi diba hindi naman tayo madalas nakakain or nakakita ng donuts na made from yung dough made from bananas, diba? Siguro usually makakita tayo ng donuts na may toppings na banana or like filling sa loob, pero super dalang lang na may mga nagbebenta ng donuts na made from banana yung dough, na may banana yung dough. And as we all know naman na yung bananas, super healthy, super dami nating benefits na makukuha sa bananas, diba? Kaya naisip namin na it's really a great thing na mag-add ng bananas dun sa dough namin for donuts. And yun, syempre, easy to make pa. You can just make it sa bahay lang. And malaki pa yung tutubuin mo, yung kikitain mo. Very easy to do, very affordable, and healthy. Kaya super maganda siya sa mga balak na magtayo dyan ng business, sa mga balak mag-start. Magandang simula siya ng negosyo. And yun nga, malaki din yung kikitain mo talaga. Basta tsagain mo lang, malaki yung babalik sa'yo. Plus, you don't need to use yung mga ginagamit ng bakers, 'di ba? Yung mga mixer or ganyan, hindi mo na kailangan gumamit niyan. Kaya nga very madali lang siyang gawin. Kahit nasa bahay ka lang, kayang-kaya mong gawin 'yun basta meron ka ng ingredients na kailangan, magagawa mo 'yun. Kaya we hope na magawa niyo siya someday, and 'yun, magamit niyo din siya if gusto niyo magtayo ng or gusto nyo business ng panimulang business. Super goods siya.
What are the ingredients of Milky Banana Donut? First is we have 6 pieces saging saba, 2 and 3/4 cup evaporated milk, 50 grams of melted butter, 2 pieces egg, 3 cups of flour, 3 teaspoon of yeast, 2 teaspoon salt, 3 teaspoon sugar, brown, 1/4 powdered milk or white sugar for coating. What are the procedures of making Milky Banana Donut? First is peel the bananas, cut into small pieces, and using fork, and smash the bananas. Second is mix the saging saba and evaporated milk. Third, blend it well until pure. 4. Add the melted butter, eggs, and mix it well. 5. Add the all-purpose flour. Make sure you sieve it. 6. Add the yeast, salt, and sugar. 7. Mix well until forms gluten, about 8 to 10 minutes. 8. Cover and rest until doubled in size. 9. When the size is doubled already, put the dough in a floured surface and gently roll it. 10. Cut the dough into ring, hole, or any shape you want and let it sit again until doubled. Cover it with plastic wrap or cloth. 11. In a pan, heat oil in deep fryer and put the donuts carefully. Fry donuts on each side until golden brown. And 12. Remove the donuts from the pan and drain it. And last, roll the donut in the powdered milk or white sugar and enjoy. Happy eating!
So for our food costing, first we have the saging saba for 13 pesos, 6 pieces. Next is evaporated milk, 32 pesos per can. Next is butter, 30 pesos per stick. But if ayaw niyo po gumamit ng butter, kung wala po kayong butter, wala po kayong mahitang butter, pwede po kayo gumamit ng margarine as alternative. If gusto niyo din po makasave, dahil mas mura yung margarine, pwede din po kayo gumamit ng margarine. And the same measurement pa din naman po. Next is egg, 2 pieces for 13 pesos. Next is all-purpose flour, 35 pesos. Yung ginamit po namin all-purpose flour is nabili lang po namin siya sa palengke, yung mga tinitimbang po na flour. Hindi po siya yung usual na nabibili nyo sa mga groceries. But rest assured naman po, kahit na yung flour nyo po is galing palengke, yung magiging kalabasan pa rin naman po ng donut nyo is okay pa rin naman po and masarap pa din naman po yung lasa. And mas pricey po kasi kapag sa mall po kayo bumili kasi mga branded po yung all-purpose flour doon. Next, we have the yeast for 5 pesos, salt for 5 pesos also, sugar for 10 pesos. For us, we use the brown sugar. But you can also use any kinds of sugar naman po. Depende po sa inyo kung ano pong gusto nyo. Next po is oil for 40 pesos. Next is powdered milk or white sugar for coating. Dito naman po, pwede po kayo gumamit ng powdered milk or white sugar sa pag-coat ng donuts. 75 pesos po yung nagamit namin since powdered milk po yung ginamit namin. Pero, if gusto niyo po gumamit ng white sugar, it will only cost you 26 pesos po. And same measurement din po, 1/4 po. Kung gusto niyo po gumamit ng white sugar, pwede din po. And lastly, we have the donut box, 13 pesos. And for our total cost, we have 271 pesos. And we were able to make 59 pieces of donuts. So, ang ginawa po namin, meron po kaming ginawang mini donuts and big donuts. Ang mini donuts po namin are 46 pieces and ang big donuts po namin ay 13 pieces. And ang SRP po namin is 6 pesos per piece for mini donuts and 15 pesos per piece for big donuts. You can also sell it po per piece or per box. Pag per box po, ang mini donuts po natin, meron pong 13 pieces per box for mini donuts and it will cost 86 pesos plus 8 po kasi dahil sa box. And then, for big donuts naman po, we have 4 pieces per box po. And it's 68 pesos. Again, plus 8 po kasi dahil sa box. We have 471 pesos for total income. 271 pesos again for the total cost. And total net income, 200 pesos. Yung total net income po, yun po yung tinubo nyo. So, ibig sabihin, yun po yung kinita nyo. Bale, 200 pesos. And that's all for our lesson for today. We hope that you guys learned something and thank you guys for listening.